And with even political leaders, you could just deep fake them and then just say, oh, you know what? Fucking Biden is a great person. Biden can speak full sentences. You can actually probably make Biden have full sentences with this Chat GPT. So actually, maybe it'd be good for him.
Very funny, Sammy. That will really show old Sleepy Joe. Big, and I mean big fan of the podcast.
Turn your headphones. Check 1 2.
Boosted, gone wild.
It's that
Boosted chick.
Your husband subscribed.
I did just say that.
What up, what up? We are back for another episode of Boosted Gone Wild. I wanted to hop right in here and give you guys some good news. If you're paying attention, you already know. But I did buy my own restaurant. It finally happened. I know I've been talking about it forever, but it is mine. I have the keys. I am dealing with all the stress of a fucking restaurant owner. And let me tell you, it is nothing that I thought was going to be. We haven't even opened the doors and I'm dealing with something new every single day. It's going to be fun. It's really eye-opening. It's really humbling. I can't believe that I am here. I can't believe this. I'm really excited for this new venture. Social media has been the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I did it by myself. Nobody just put me there and I didn't get successful overnight. It was a very hard run. But for me, I would like to show you guys how to use the platform and change it into something new. So a lot of girls, they don't know what to do with their money and they don't know what to do with social media in the long run. And I'm here to prove to you, you can have a whole other business, nothing to do with social media. And social media in the long run is going to help. And then you have free advertising. You already kind of know what to do. You already know how to post. You're usually good with photos and everything. I'm not going to have to hire a photographer. I'm not going to have to hire this and that because I already know how to do it. But that also brings me to one of the biggest scams in America, which I think is social media and the media. It is good and it is bad. There's always a good and bad to everything. But social media is very draining. We make it seem like it's so great and fabulous all the time, but we are working 24/7. I honestly am so excited to get back to more of like a normal lifestyle time that I know what time I'll have to be at work and what time I will leave. I know every day will change a little bit, but social media, I am working on the clock 24/7. The media, you have no idea. Half of it is made up. You can just buy news articles and everything. I know most of the normies, civilians, whatever you want to call yourself, don't realize that you could just pay ads. Like, I mean, even before I was really successful on social media, I would believe the news. I was like, it's the news. Like, why would they lie to me? No, but now when you're in the space, you're meeting all these people. I've met news anchors. I've met all these publicists. It's all fake. You just pay for what you want out there. It's honestly crazy. And what I wanted to say is, like, people don't realize that the social media is basically ruining your whole life. You're unwillingly listening to social media. Even with what's going on with the election fraud, I know it's way past that, but right now the trials are going on with the Biden laptop story, and it's all coming out. Like, they even knew that a year prior to the 2020 election. It was just all hidden from us. It's honestly crazy how much that is hidden and then how much we just listen to it, you know? And it's kind of scary. So I'm just here. I wanted to show you guys this. I like to speak about it. I know a lot of girls and guys out there don't like to, but I'm on this next venture and I'm just going to keep it raw with you guys because a lot of people are out there talking about what I am talking about. Again, like on with the fake social media. A lot of these girls that you guys look up to, sorry guys, I'm going to ruin some of this for you, but I know they're on OnlyFans saying they're virgins, or they've never had sex, or they don't have boyfriends. We all have boyfriends, honey. We are all taken. Who doesn't want somebody with money who's successful and living this crazy life, you know? We all have boyfriends. So I'm so sorry to break it to you guys. My fans, the ones that have been with me for a while, they know that I have a boyfriend. But I'm so sick and tired of everybody just living this fake life. It's so weird to me, especially the girls who are like, I'm a virgin. Go follow me on my OnlyFans to see my virgin. Like, shut up, bitch. You ain't no virgin. You're a hoe. You're fucking your agency. So what? Please stop. So I'm just going to be keeping it raw and real with you this season because I am changing as a person. I have a new venture. I will always be on social media. I will have my OnlyFans. I will be doing everything. But it's going to be more on the back burner. I really want to focus on the long run because who knows if OnlyFans is going to be here. Social media is getting wild right now. Guidelines change every day. I don't even know what I'm allowed to post anymore. So it's so scary. You might see me just bundled up in fucking blankets from now on my post. Who fucking knows? But yeah, so with that, I wanted to say with social media, one thing that just recently happened, and Elon Musk, we have a love-hate relationship with. I used to be super obsessed with him, and I thought he was going to be like the next president, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing lately. But Twitter finally becomes the first social media platform to allow cannabis ads in the US. So this is actually a big thing because weed, no matter what, is going to make the country a lot of money legalizing it and being able to post about it. We post about so many killings and stabbings and heroin overdoses and shit. We never focus on any of the good that marijuana does. It helps with cancer patients. It helps with pain. It helps with a lot of things. And with that, with it being legalized and being able to talk about it more helps me in the long run because I just had some stories removed because they said that because I was smoking weed in the stories. It says I was a drug dealer. It said deleted for drug use, drug dealing. Like, bro, I ain't no fucking drug dealer. Like, we need where's that Chat GPT bullshit for this shit? Can you guys actually read this shit and know that I'm not a goddamn drug dealer? Like, shit is weird. Along with that Chat GPT, I wasn't going to bring it up right away, but fuck it, we're here. So this Chat GPT is almost like it's an artificial intelligence. It's almost like a robot type of thing that you just put in a few words and it will give you a whole goddamn description. So I don't know what I think about it. And Elon Musk is more of I think he's part owner of the Chat GPT. It's going to ruin a lot of jobs. People are going to lose their jobs in the long run. I know it is good in some sense. Like my producer says, he said that he used it one time for the description of the podcast, and he says it turned out great. So you guys never noticed, but that was a Chat GPT, I guess. And I didn't notice it until today. But yeah, so kids are already growing up very just in a different world than us. Like, they're not as intelligent. There's not people who are changing lives like they used to maybe 10 to 15 years ago. You're just Googling things and it fucking pops up and you believe it, you know? And then this Chat GPT is going to be able to write your whole goddamn biography. It's going to be able to do all your homework. You're going to lose a lot of intellectual kids because they're just going to Google things and look up things instead of trying to actually remember it and keep it in their brain. So it's going to be one hell of a ride, let me tell you. And then with that, you got the deep fakes. So there's going to be a lot of, I feel like, lawsuits because you could just go and say, oh, go watch Sammy have sex with Joe, who fucking knows, and it will be just fake, artificial, pretend me. It will look like me, and then they're going to say that it's me. And all these old people, all these older people who don't understand social media and the artificial intelligence, they're going to be like, holy shit, Sam did this. Like, no, it's all fake. So I just feel like it's going to be literally crazy. Yes, it's going to help with some things, but in the long run, no. And with even political leaders, you could just deep fake them and then just say, oh, you know what? Fucking Biden is a great person. Biden can speak full sentences. You could actually probably make Biden have full sentences with this Chat GPT. So actually, maybe it'd be good for him, but not in the long run. But with that, I wanted to say I'm not a drug dealer. So Instagram, please let me live. As we were speaking with Biden, my best friend over there. There has been some weird shit going on in this world. So dude, there's train derailments, there's balloons, there's Chinese balloons, there's aliens. I guess today there was Russian airstrikes, I guess, and we took them down this morning. I don't even know what's going on. Like, why are we all of a sudden in 2 weeks dealing with all this weird, crazy bullshit? But then on the other side, again, like I said, social media is fake, news is fake. So who is telling us this shit? Who are we supposed to believe? What the fuck is going on? Why did we let a Chinese balloon over the United States for a week straight, basically, and then take it down once it gets into the ocean? Like, bro, they already stole everything that they wanted, and now we are fucked. Like, so I don't know what the world is coming to. I really just want to, if the aliens are here, please pick me the fuck up. Like, please, because I'll have a restaurant in space. That would be sick. Get me away from here. Dealing with the world changing nowadays, I wanted to bring up, and me, of course, having a restaurant, I'm dealing with just looking into, and I don't even know how to say this without saying it wrong, but I guess more of the story, a restaurant near me is now banning 10-year-olds and under. They say that it's no longer a thing, that they can't handle it anymore because parents do not know how to parent. So I was reading almost all the comments, and 95%, if I were having to put a percentage on it, about 95% of people agreed that children should not be allowed into more high-class restaurants. This was a more higher-class restaurant. But it's not okay, like, to have your kids running around these restaurants. A lot of people don't want kids. A lot of people go out to eat to have a relaxing dinner or a date. They don't want kids yelling, throwing silverware, the servers getting knocked over and the glass spilling. I've seen it all, especially being in the restaurant industry, and I don't agree with this. It's going to be crazy to see how this restaurant does, because there's both back and forth, but I don't know what's going on with these parents anymore. Like, you guys don't know how to parent. It's okay to punish your kids. I don't understand where all of this snowflake type of shit happened, where you're not allowed to punish your kid anymore. Like, what is going on? I used to get spanked. Like, I think everybody should be punished in some type of way. You're going to grow up and you're not going to have any boundaries. You're just going to be wild. So parents, please start parenting your kid. It's a whole problem nowadays. If you're not ready to be a parent, don't be a parent. If you don't have a babysitter ready, if you don't have your own mental awareness and you're depressed, then you're not ready. You need to have, like, love for yourself before you love somebody else. Don't try to bring in somebody to help your life. A lot of people have kids nowadays just to try to make their life better. How are you going to do that? You're supposed to love yourself first. So I just wanted to say that. It's honestly a big thing because I see it left and right. I even have friends that can't go out. I haven't seen them in months because they can't find babysitters. Like, there's a lot of things to think about before having kids. Being a parent is something totally different. Your life changes dramatically. You better be ready. And I don't even think I said it right. Dramatically. I can't fucking talk. I need a sip of fucking water. I swear to God. Jesus Christ. Oh. That water is fucking fantastic. It's not from the Ohio train derailment shit. I ordered it from Amazon. I got the ionized smart water. Guys, I think I am a true conspiracy theorist. I ordered so much fucking water off Amazon last night because I was like, yo, we're going to run out of water. I'm not drinking the fucking tap water anymore. I'm not even boiling the water. I don't even trust boiled water anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. Fuck. Whew, let's get away from the conspiracy because I can go along with it all day. I wanted to talk about something super fucking cringy that's going on, a really cringy trend that I see that's going on. I don't know what to call this, if this is a trend or if this is the topic, but on TikTok mainly is all these like fucking furries and these anime type girls, and guys are doing it too, but mainly the girls. Shit is so cringy. I don't understand this. And like, and like, these weird fucking faces. It's so fucking cringy. I don't know how to do it. Don't make fun of me. I don't know what to do. But for the normal people out here that don't know what a furry is, it's furries are littles. Like, what the fuck? Furries are littles? Like, I don't even know. But they are submissive sexual partners who like to display childish behavior. Like, what? Why would you want to display childish behavior? I don't fucking know what's going on with that. It's so odd to me. I just think it's a little bit of like pedophilia. Like, why do you want to like attract that sort of attention? And I think it's also a little fucking weird that TikTok allows this, because I can't even be in jeans. They say that jeans is too sexy. I can't even fucking be in jeans. But then these little girls can, well, actually these grown women can act like they're little girls. Ooh, they don't even know how to fucking have a real conversation. They're holding plush toys, acting like they're a fucking kid. That's fucking weird to me. Grow the fuck up and just stop. And on that, because a lot of people don't know what the fuck this is, which I like you people. If you don't even know what it is, that's even better. But an uwu girl is a girl who brings the emoticon to life through her aesthetic and her demeanor, which tends to be sweetly childlike, but also suggestive, drawing on the sexualization, usually young, of anime girls. Like, please tell me how this is okay. This is so fucking weird to me. And then we got people, they're like creating their own language. Then they're like roar. And I'm like, why are people saying roar all the time? And I guess it means I love you in dinosaur. How the fuck did you know that dinosaurs were speaking roar and it means I love you? What the fuck is going on? Please. I know the Chat GPT shit ain't telling me roar because it's not a real fucking language. Let's wake the fuck up. Let's go back to the old days. And let's live life normally, please, because this is getting too out of hand. I see that there's a whole, like, people that wear diapers, too. There's, like, a diaper family, and they wear fucking diapers around the house. Like, what is going on? Depression is wild right now. And I deal with it, too, but I ain't trying to be a kid again. I'm not wearing diapers. I'm going to go to the spa. I'm going to go to therapy. And I am going to fucking get my mind right before I fucking do some weird shit like that. Honestly, I really want to know what you guys think about this, because honestly, I think it's honestly wild. So on the weird topic of this weird child, I want to say, like, weirdness. I don't know how to politely say what's going on in the world right now, but there is a woman that is trapped in an 8-year-old's body. She has a condition that does this, but she is with a grown man, and he's like 6'5". I don't know how tall he is, or if he just looks taller in pictures because of how small she is, but she's literally trapped in an 8-year-old's body, and it's going viral on social media right now because people are fighting left and right. Like, does she deserve love? Why is this happening? He's a creep. It's like, and now I'm fighting myself. Like, is he creepy? Or does he actually love her for her personality? Did he get to know her first? Like, what is going on, you know? Is she emotionally the same as a grown woman? I have a lot of questions. Obviously, I think that she does. I'm not exactly sure of what the condition is, but this man, like, is that weird? Did he look for this? Did he go out and venture to look for a younger girl? That is my question. Like, a lot of this is going on, and I don't know where it all came from. Like, I don't know if it's been here the whole time and I'm finally just grown up and seeing all this happen and come out in front of me. I'm not really sure. But there's a lot of stuff happening with, like, schoolgirls. On OnlyFans, you're not even allowed to say the word schoolgirl anymore. Even if I'm dressed up in a schoolgirl outfit and I say, oh, I'm in a schoolgirl outfit, it's banned. It says you're not allowed to say schoolgirl. And at first I was mad, but I was talking to somebody about this, and he was like, well, do you know any schoolgirls or people in colleges that are wearing schoolgirl outfits? And then I'm like, no, I actually don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, college girls are not wearing schoolgirl outfits. Not even a high school. That shit's banned. You can't be wearing anything like that. So yeah, it is kind of weird. I thought it was like sexy at first, and now I feel like I have to look back on my content, and now I'm actually cringy on it. I don't know why we keep sexualizing like this like kid shit. And mark my words, I'm going to stop from now on wearing schoolgirl outfits. So call me out next time you see me wearing some weird shit, okay? I got you. But you will never see me do no ooh-woo bullshit, let me tell you. You can't pay me. You can't do that to me. Nope. But there are a lot of fucking weird fetishes out there. There is a lot of weird shit. I do want to talk about one that's a little definitely controversial. There is a lot of race play that people are bringing up that they want done on OnlyFans and Fansly, any type of these sites. So it's where mainly it's a lot of black guys that contact me. This is what's happening to me, at least. This is just me. They want me to just fantasize about me fucking a black guy. It's just so weird. Like, they even want the girls to say the N-word. Like, that is so crazy to me. I don't know if they're just trying to trap these girls or trap me. I don't know what is going on, but it's a huge thing right now, and they're willing to pay thousands of dollars. I've been asked to do a whole video, just 2-minute video, just saying how much I love black cock, and I was asked for $5,000 for a 2-minute video. I turned it down. It's good money, but I would never do that. I don't understand these fetishes. It's just so weird to me. Are you trying to trap girls? Are you actually intrigued with this? You find that sexy? It's so weird. They even like to be talked like that they are a slave. They're like, tell me I'm a slave and I am your slave. And it's the weirdest shit to me. It is so weird. These fetishes are getting out of control. The only fetish that I can approve of is the feet fetish, because I myself fucking love feet. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I just have sexy feet, but the feet I get because they have a lot of sensation. They have a lot of feelings. That's where a lot of nerves are. I understand it. It makes sense, you know? But this weird race play, the child play, like that shit is fucking weird. I don't think any of that should be available on any of these sites because it's just odd to me, you know? They banned a lot of stuff. You can't even put like popsicles in your pussies or anything like that, which totally I agree with. I don't think that's very sanitary or safe. I'm not really sure if girls are getting infections with this. I'm not really sure. Wow, on the topic of infections, dude, I don't know if this is TMI. I have no idea. But I accidentally got E. coli in my punani 2 weeks ago because I knew it was a thing that you're not supposed to put the pee-pee in the poop hole and then back into the punani, but I was in the moment and it was switching holes back and forth. And the next day I was so fucking sick. I had to go to the doctor, and he comes back after the pee result comes and he's like, there's a whole lot of contamination in this. Probably looked like the Ohio derailment rivers, and came back E. coli. So I was so sick, and he was like, dude, I know what you were doing. He's like, do not ever do that again. And I yelled at my boyfriend because it was in the moment. I told him to never do it. But of course, you cannot make decisions in the moment. It's a bad decision making things in the moment because you're just going with the flow. I'm never doing that again. I've learned my lesson. Everybody be safe out there. Don't switch holes. Stay with one hole to just even be safer. Please. Oh my God. That was so embarrassing, honestly. And I was so sick for a little while. I haven't done it. I mean, it's been 2 weeks, but that's a long time for me. So I've been very nice and pleasant and clean for the last 2 weeks, you know, just using one hole. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately with, I mean, there's a lot of weird shit going on. Me having E. coli and shit has nothing to do with these girls out here are getting like these new type of chlamydias. There's new STDs coming around. Why is everything now transforming into other things? Like, I don't know where these come from, you know? Like, how are people spreading all of these STDs and why aren't they being safe, you know? Like, just because you want to hook up with somebody because they're hot or something doesn't mean that you can't be safe. Use a condom, go get checked. Getting checked is not expensive. A lot of people think that the tests are so expensive and out of their price range. You can get them very cheap. I know there's a lot of stations and stuff like that. I don't know how to call it, but please be safe because there's a lot shit going on. Literally, if you got that pun. Oh my God. So moving right along, doing this solo now is kind of stressful. I kind of, I feel like I talk so fast and I have a lot to say and then I kind of like have a brain fart. But doing this podcast solo this round, I'm so excited because I have more say into what I want to talk about and everything. And with this new venture with my restaurant and just my new life and rebranding, I just want to show you guys more of me because I like to keep it real. I've been saying that forever, but now I can genuinely show you the real me. I'm ready to show you even the secrets of social media now that I am taking a step back. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere. Don't you worry. But I have been dealing with so much stress with this new podcast at the same time with buying a restaurant, at the same time trying to run that Boosted Chick. Same time I am doing meet and greets, going to New York City. I have to keep up with my travel plans. It's honestly so crazy. So I have been a little stagnant on Instagram. I used to post every single day, 11 a.m., make a fucking time. I have to post. And now I'm like, I haven't posted in 5 days and I feel great. I've not lost anything. It's okay to take a break, you know? But I just wanted to just keep it real with you guys. Like, everything is so stressful for me right now. So just because I don't share with you that I'm dealing with depression and stress and anxiety. I've had crazy anxiety attacks lately. I was in the hospital. Like, it's honestly so crazy. So I used to always mock or make fun of people who said, oh, I have anxiety and like da-da-da. I used to just be like, they're crazy. They're just making it up. They have an excuse. But it is a real thing, guys. It is a real thing, and I am dealing with it right now so fucking much. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to live my life, and I'm just trying to be successful, and I just want to know if you think that I should change anything. Let me know below what you guys would like to see more of, if you would like to know more about me. I know I want to share a lot with you with this restaurant, but it's still early on, and I really want to let you guys know. But the name is The Orchid Steakhouse. I will let you guys know that. That's not going to be a secret. I don't know the opening yet because there are a lot going on. Dude, like, this is intense. I have to train, hire, fire. It's going to be so much work right now. And sorry in advance if I take a step back from my social media, but in the long run, it's going to be good for everybody. You're going to eat good food. You're going to have to come travel here to come see me. Pennsylvania is not that bad, guys. Don't you worry. Our weather has been a little weird lately. It's almost like California. I don't even know. I think it snowed once this whole winter. This is so weird. So a lot of changes for Boosted, let me tell you. Yeah, but let me know if you guys want to see any changes. Let me know if you want to know more about something. But please like, subscribe, and comment below, and share with your mother, your father, your uncle, even your son. Fuck it. Share with him. If he doesn't know about me, he might know about me now. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Mwah.